Hello everybody, this is KyleIceW, and in today's video we are going to be talking about a couple new elixirs that were added into the game. One of them being part of the weekend event or the Crowns Reward event. So today is March 6th and we are going to quickly jump into the Crown Shop. I'm going to be quickly talking about these elixirs and a couple of things that I found on their little images that they posted on Twitter on their little screenshots, so we'll talk about that as well. I also wanted to talk about that they released a newsletter and that they also have a contest coming up, which I might do in a separate video, so stay tuned for that. But today we are going to click on featured and we are going to go on to 4 days and 3 hours left. So if you guys aren't aware, this elixir or this little thing is in part of the Crowns Reward event. It is called, when this loads up, there we go. It is called the Hyper Elixir Crowns Reward Weekend. Spending crowns gets you bonus elixirs this weekend. So if you guys aren't aware, it started today, the 6th, and it will be ending March 10th, which is Sunday. It will be ending, I believe, 11:59 p.m. Central Time. So make sure you guys get these as soon as possible if you want. This is the Hyper Elixir. I'll be talking about what you'll be getting like stats wise in here. So this is the tiers. This is tier 1, 5,000 crowns, tier 2, 10,000 crowns, and tier 3, 15,000 crowns. So if you guys do not remember how this little reward weekend works, you spend 5,000 crowns. If you reach this tier, you get all 3 of these items for free. Then if you spend another 5,000 crowns, you get all 3 of these for free. And then if you spend another 5,000 crowns, which is their 15th 1,000 crowns limit, you get the Hyper Elixir, and basically the stats that you get on that is plus 500 max, like onto your max health. You get plus 500 mana, plus 15% power pip chance, plus 15% accuracy, plus 15% attack bonus, plus 15% gold boost, and plus 15% experience boost. And all of this is, once you activate it, a countdown starts for 12 hours. So this lasts for exactly 12 hours. And the image looks pretty cool. So that is the Hyper Elixir. Next thing that they actually updated and that they released as well, that's actually why we went to featured. They also updated their Expand Backpack Elixir. So if you guys do not remember, I think the max was only 2 of these backpack elixirs, and when you bought 2 of them, I believe the max that you could get if you were paying for a membership was 250. I think you can now buy 1 more. That'll reach to 300 now, and I think once you bought them, it worked for all of your characters. I think now you actually have to buy them individually for the characters. I think. I'm not too sure though. So they updated the backpack Expand Elixir, and they also released that new Hyper Elixir. So that is super, super cool. Another thing that I wanted to talk about in this video was the 2 images that they released for these Expand Backpack Elixir update and the Hyper Elixir. First thing we're going to look at is the Hyper Elixir image. So as you can see here, we have Cyclops Lane. If you guys look at not only the ground but the buildings as well, you can definitely tell that the buildings are yellow and everything is yellow, and this definitely looks like Cyclops Lane. And I'm really interested to see, there are no mobs walking around on the street, which definitely would have given away where the place would be, but it definitely looks amazing. I'm super excited for this update. And if you guys aren't aware, they do release test roam around spring, so hopefully this spring we do get the updated versions of not only Wizard City, but just Cyclops Lane, Triton Avenue, and Firecat Alley, and even more. I would like to see more updates, more than just the updated graphics, if they could. Next one they have in the background is the Expand Backpack Elixir. So if you guys check out behind here, you can definitely tell it's a different image and it looks like a different area. But if you kind of draw your eyes toward, I guess, the left of this image, you can definitely see what is still yellow and still the same area, if that makes sense. So this is definitely still in Cyclops Lane. It's just a different picture. It doesn't look as similar, but both these pictures are from Cyclops Lane. I wish they kind of gave you more of another place, maybe Triton Avenue or something like that. So I know people were kind of confused about the second image. I definitely was when I first looked at it. I did take a quicker look. So that is kind of like a little sneak peek that they gave you for what Cyclops Lane is going to be looking like with this graphics update. I'm also excited to announce that they finally released the newsletter for this month. Also, or I guess I should say last month, St. Patrick's Day and all that stuff. They also have a new contest that they released. I'm definitely going to be talking about that hopefully in another video for you guys, especially if you're interested and you guys love housing and all that stuff. But this is just a little thing that I wanted to show you guys, not only, you know, the screenshots behind, or I guess I should say behind the screenshots, but also those little elixirs. I think that is an amazing elixir. I wish you could just buy it in the Crown Shop. Unfortunately, it is part of the Crowns Reward Weekend. I guess they're just trying to make it more popular, which makes sense, I guess, because, you know, the first time that they kind of released it, it wasn't going too hot, but they definitely kind of brought it back up a little bit. I still don't like the fact that you have to spend at least 5,000 crowns for each, but if to throw in the mix to make it like make a little bit more sense, if you're a Crowns player and you just, you know, you run around and you have to buy areas, this is a breeze for you, because you go to a place and you spend like 2,000 crowns for each area, and you're going to be automatically getting just free items while you're buying your areas. I don't think a lot of people are Crowns Reward players, but yeah, you know, it would be worth it for them. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on post notifications. There's a little button that you can do that. It will notify you whenever I post a completely new video. I hope you guys enjoyed everybody else's video on this. I know Blaze Life Hammer definitely made one. J-Wisp, aka Jared, made one. I actually liked his. His is pretty cool. So I hope you guys enjoyed mine as well. And I will see you guys in my next video. So yeah, guys, thank you guys so much. And I will see you guys in my next one. Bye, guys.